Hey guys, a very warm welcome to all of you. I hope all you guys are having a super amazing Saturday going on. Now you know I am super excited for today's class and it's so good to see you all on this Saturday evening where I have a lot of energy and you guys have a lot of energy. We're going to combine these energy together and have a very good time together. So again, a very warm welcome to Vedantu Young Wonders and to my class. My name is Mohan, Master Teacher of Science from Vedantu here today. And trust me, today's class is going to scare you. It's going to make you think. It's going to make you be shocked. And that is what I have today, guys. So we will be seeing the top 5 deadliest viruses. Like so deadly. So what's up, people? What's up? Hi Rutuja, hi Kushi, hi Anjali, hi Dipali, hi Bangton Boys, hi Disha, hi Chitra, hi Joel, hi Shweta, hi Yuvika, hi Sajit. Hi Kriti. Lot of people. Good to see you all today in the class, da. Good. Nice to see you all here. Vanakkam. Yes. Vanakkam. It's not Vanakkam. It's Vanakkam. It's Vanakkam. Yeah. Vanakkam guys. எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருக்கீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். So இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போறோம் அப்படினா the 5 dangerous or deadliest viruses. Now I know what you guys are going to think. You guys are going to think probably, "Ayyo sir, I know, sir. You're gonna talk about Omicron, Omnitrix, all that. We don't want to hear because we have seen thousands of videos about Omicron. Every day in my house, on TV, Omicron. Any newspaper I see, Omicron. I'm so tired of this, sir. And you're gonna talk about the same thing? No. Because if after today's class, you will be like, Omicron? You're very good. You will thank Omicron because he is not the other viruses. He is not as bad as these viruses. That is what we're going to see, people. Alright. Are you ready? Menti hai kya? Haan. Menti hai. Are you all ready, guys? Really? Yes. You're going to become close friends with Omicron. You're like, bro, thank you so much for being so kind on us. Definitely. That is what we will be seeing right away, guys. Now shall we get started, people? Are you all ready? And let me know your attendance by quickly clicking on the like button so that I know all of you guys are here. Yes, come on, hit the like. We have a lot of students today. It's an amazing Saturday with a lot of students. That's so good. So come on everybody. You have any of these viruses? But I'll tell you my experience with one virus which almost killed me. Okay? Trust me, if I was an hour late to the hospital, you wouldn't have seen me here. So I was almost killed by a virus. I'll tell you that story also by the end of this session. Alright? So, with this level of energy, let's quickly get started. And here is the top 5 deadly viruses which we will be seeing right away in the class today. And before we get started, guys, you all know viruses are very complex microorganisms. It's so difficult to understand them, right? It is not a living thing. It's not a non-living thing also. So viruses come in the borderline of living thing and non-living thing. If a virus is outside, let's say on this table, it's a non-living thing. If it enters my body, if I take the virus, now the virus becomes a living thing. Okay, so that's why it's in the border of living and non-living thing. It's only a living thing once it enters into a host's body. Got it? Yeah. Now, here is a quick quote. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Okay? So it depends on how you guys react, how you act according to the situations and all that. So make sure you act wise. You act properly. Okay? Cool? Yes. Say some ghost story. Ayyo. Yeah. I am here to say ghost only. We're talking about virus. Listen. Okay? If you don't want to become a ghost, learn about this virus. Because it's very serious. Alright. Thank you so much, Yuvika. Thank you so much. Okay. It's Ebola on the list. You will know. Here is your first. Crazy virus. But before I show you, you guys tell me what is that first virus? What is that first virus? Guys, this virus, it's we can call it as a zombie virus. Like if you guys have seen zombies, a person who's infected with this virus almost becomes like a zombie. Guess the virus. Guess. Plague, influenza, plague, no. Corona, tuberculosis. Do your research. Okay, let's see what it is. The first virus we are going to be talking about is, before that, here's my weekly schedule. If you guys want to know when all I come on Vedantu Young Wonders to take my sessions, you have all the details here on the screen. So every Mondays 7:20 for grade 8, Wednesday grade 6 5 p.m, Thursday grade 7 4 p.m, Saturday today is grade 6 to 8, that is at 5 p.m. Alright, this is not the virus. Next comes the virus. Ruko. If you're there on Instagram, even this is not a virus. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram handle for all of you. It's learn_with_Mohan. So if you follow me there, you get a lot of updates. And we are very close to 1,000 followers. Once we hit the 1,000 followers, we are going to be having a live interactive Ask Me Anything session on Instagram. So make sure you guys take me to 1,000 followers. We'll do a Ask Me Anything on Instagram. Okay. Now comes the virus. Okay. Before that, did you know that there are more than 320,000 viruses that can infect mammals? Wow. So many viruses which can infect mammals. Out of this 320,000 viruses, we are only talking about 5 most dangerous, which had a very big impact on humans. One of the most talked about viruses nowadays is SARS-CoV-2, which causes COVID-19. But COVID and all is jujupy. We all of us have got it, right? It has come to us and we have done, gone. We have done that. Everybody, right? Probably because I never went and got, so last week I had 2 days fever. Like everybody has fever now. All they had to do was take a tablet. I don't know if I can tell the name. But they take the tablet, watch some Netflix, drink some hot tea, and do 5 times. Gone. Next day you wake up, you're like, chalo, let's go again to party. That's how it has become. Right. So, it's not that deadly. It's not that serious. But, what we're going to learn, what we'll be seeing today is very, very dangerous. And the first one, now really the first one, the rabies. Okay, one of the most deadliest, most khatarnak virus, that is this rabies. Alright, so infection from this virus develops after a bite or a scratch from an infected animal. Now, India is also one among the most, biggest country where rabies is frequently happening to people, because we all know that there are a lot of stray animals, especially stray dogs. There is not even a single street in India where you don't find a stray dog. And we all know how these stray dogs are maintained. Nobody maintains them. Right. So usually this rabies comes from an animal bite. Got it? Now this can result in damage to the brain, nerves, and once symptoms begin to show, death almost always follow. There is no possibility that the person will survive if it is too late. That is what happens. Sometimes you don't even know. Imagine somebody is walking on a street, a dog comes and bites. They're like, it's a puppy, nothing will happen. And they go home. They have a slight fever. They don't get it treated. Next, after a few days, the person is dead. That is how, dangerous this rabies virus is. Alright, now the symptoms are very, very, very worst. So when it comes to transmission, 99% human cases come from domestic dogs, but bats and rats also play a minor role. So one bite so it's not just dogs, from bats, from rat, from monkeys, right? From a jackal, like wild animals. So one bite from an infected animal can result in inflammation of the brain with following symptoms. Death can occur in few days. That is, we have 56,000 deaths per year. 56,000 deaths per year. Now, dying is the easiest part in this disease. You know why? Because the people who get infected, they lose control. They start foaming from their mouth. They can't swallow anything. They can't drink water. They'll get fear of water. So if they see water, they'll get so scared. It's hydrophobia. They develop that hydrophobia and they start to become crazy. Like if you see an animal which is on the street drooling and running crazy here and there, trying to bite everything, that is because of rabies. So I told you, it almost makes an animal a zombie. All it wants to do is run and bite and infect other people. That's what happens in zombie movies, no? Like they run behind everybody, they bite. Similar thing happens. Okay, especially in Africa and India, so where there are a lot of stray animals, no proper care for them, this is what happens. Right? But this is a very, very easily preventable disease. So if you guys have pets, if you are taking care of a stray pup, make sure you guys go get them vaccinated for rabies. Okay, vaccination is free. That rabies vaccine is free in the government hospitals, in the veterinary government hospitals. You can take them, they will be vaccinated. Right? It's not just in your house dog. If there is a stray dog who sleeps outside your house and you're feeding it daily, make sure you guys do that. If it is vaccinated, there is no chance that rabies can come. So make sure you guys do it. All right. Yes. So this was the first crazy dangerous virus, that is rabies. Now the second one which we're going to be seeing right now is HIV. That is human immunodeficiency virus. Now HIV virus causes something called as AIDS, that is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. And this originated, nobody knows for sure, but people think this virus started infecting humans way old back, like so many years back, when people in Africa, they were in contact with the monkey's meat. So when they were in contact with the meat, they got infected. That is how it started. So an estimated 32 million people have died, not infected guys, died from HIV since the disease was first recognized in the early 1980s. The infectious disease that takes the biggest toll on humankind right now is HIV. So many people died because of HIV. So what does this virus do is it completely shuts down the entire immune system. So the person who's infected by HIV or AIDS, they can't even tolerate a common cold, a small fever, because their immune system is completely destroyed. But now there are so many treatments. There are so many people living with this disease. Because of treatments, they are surviving, which is a good thing, right? Yeah. Now, so powerful antiviral drugs have made it possible for people to live for years with HIV, but the disease continues to devastate many low and middle income countries, where 95% of new HIV infections occur and 1 million people die every year. 1 million people die every year. And the saddest part is, this is something which people can treat, like not completely, but they can live with it with proper medicines. But the problem is the medicines don't reach them because they are very low level countries, poor countries who don't get access to these medicines. Poverty, yes, that's a sad part, right? When you have chances of survival, but you can't. That's sad. Yeah. Now, that was the second virus, HIV, or which causes AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Now, how do they transfer? They transfer from the infected person to a healthy person. The transmission is done through sexual contact, blood transfusion, infected needles, right? So through all of that is how HIV transfers from infected person to a healthy person. Got it? Yep. The third one, which shook the entire world. People were scared of smallpox. So in 1980, the World Health Assembly declared the world free of smallpox. Unfortunately, it's not there. But before that, humans battled smallpox for thousands of years. Now, this is one virus which has been killing people from a very long time. Very, very long time. For thousands of years. And the disease killed about 1 to 3 of those it infected. So, one out of 3% died because of smallpox. So, according to BBC, it left survivors with deep, permanent scars on their body, often blindness. Some people can't talk, some people can't hear. Lots and lots of problems. One side people are dying, one side people who survived smallpox, they couldn't have a normal life. Alright? Yes. So rashes, fever, fatigue, headache, cough, all of these are symptoms of the smallpox. Again, through proper vaccinations, smallpox has been eradicated completely from the world. So it's no longer there. Alright? Cool. Now, yeah. So, which was introduced by the European explorers, killed 90% of the native population of the America. So, when European explorers came to America, they brought this disease along with them, and it killed 90% of the native population. In the 20th century alone, smallpox killed 300 million people, the BBC reported. 300 million people. It was something that had a huge burden on the planet, not just death, but also blindness. Lot of people went blind. Lot of people went blind because of this. Fourth one is the influenza. Now, influenza virus, people, they were actually, all of the people right now, they were scared about, COVID because of influenza. Because this is also an influenza virus. The most deadly flu pandemic, sometimes called the Spanish flu. So what we are seeing right now in the entire world, people wearing masks, the same thing happened during Spanish flu also. But they were too late, right? The most deadly flu pandemic, sometimes called the Spanish flu, began in 1918 and sickened up to 40% of the world's population, killing an estimated 50 million people. 50 million people. In those times. That was Spanish flu. And the last one is the rotavirus. So 2 vaccines are now available to protect children from rotavirus. The leading cause of this rotaviral infection or severe diarrheal illness among babies. This is among babies and small children. The virus can spread rapidly through what researchers call as fecal oral route. That is very bad hygiene. So people who do not follow, hygiene, when their fecal matter enters their mouth again, the waste enters their mouth again, this virus infects them, which is sad because this is something treatable. It's only because there is no proper cleanliness, there is no proper water facilities, no proper toilets because of that. So bad, right? The World Health Organization estimates that worldwide there are more than 25 million outpatients visit and 2 million hospitalizations each year due to rotavirus infections. Countries that have introduced the vaccine have reported sharp declines in rotavirus hospitalizations and death. So again, vaccines are a cure for all of this. These were the 5 crazy viruses, dangerous virus. Guys, if you look at the death rate, it's alarming, right? So if you talk about COVID, it's not even close to all of these viruses. Okay, that's what I told you. These are like top 5 dangerous viruses. One among the dangerous viruses we have. We still have a lot of other viruses, but let's keep that for some other day. And I hope all of you understood how dangerous these 5 viruses are there. Okay, yes, you don't want to go out now. all right. See, I'm telling you again, most of the diseases are treatable. It is preventable. So its prevention is better than cure, right? Vaccines and all of that. So don't tell us lies, there is mentee. Why will I tell you lie? Why will I tell you lie? Please make a session. Definitely. all right. So I'll tell you what happened to me. Yes. So I'll tell you how my experience was with one of the virus. So there's this one day I started getting this was 3 years back. So it's not COVID. So I got a slight fever. So I thought maybe this fever is not going to stay for long. So I went to the doctor. The doctor was like, fine, it's a normal fever. Go take some antibiotics or something. And he gave me some medicines. I came. I, slept the night. The next day, again, the fever is the same. But I started feeling uneasy. I couldn't eat anything properly. And that night, I'm sleeping. My body was shivering. Like, no matter how many blankets I put on myself, I was shivering. My legs were shaking, and I couldn't eat anything. And I told my mom, ki prepare my favorite food. Let me try eating that. Maybe I can eat. So I couldn't even like put a spoon of water in my mouth. Everything I was puking. So then I thought, no, this is something serious. So I went to the hospital. This was around, the next day morning I went. So morning I went to the hospital. They came, they took my blood. I couldn't even sit in the reception. I had to wait. And I had to sit in the reception. I was again shivering. I was almost fainting. I can feel it. So it was so bad. And my blood reports came, telling that they all suddenly came to me. They're like, please take him to Bangalore, because I stay away from Bangalore. They're like, take him to Bangalore. You have to go there soon. He has to reach the hospital in 1 hour, or he's not going to make it. I was super scared. I was super scared because my blood report told that I had dengue. So dengue was the disease, which dengue is again caused by a virus called flavivirus, and I couldn't walk. My gallbladder was literally filled with water. I could feel the big bulge in my on my gallbladder. I couldn't eat. I was about to faint, and then they took me in an ambulance to Bangalore. Then, after that, what happened? Before I tell you guys that, something more exciting than dengue virus is coming to all of you. So, what is that, guys? That is Vedantu Z-Fest is still going on. Now, what are you guys even doing? What are you guys even doing? Huh? Yes, because this time, if you want to take up Vedantu courses where you have complete revision of all of your subjects, that is math, science, English, social. Alright, now guess what? Guess what? These revision classes have fun, unlimited live interactive classes with quizzes every day and compete with students throughout the world. So good. Now interactive replay. So even if you miss out the classes, you get to watch the replay of every class so you don't miss any of the classes. Plus downloadable content. So all of the class notes, you guys can download it right away with handwritten notes. Plus in-class doubt solving, 100% doubt solving happens in the class. Now check this out, okay? Instead of telling, I'll just show you guys how it happens. So let's go to past classes. These are my classes. Let's go to, okay, reaching the age of 1 lessons. You can replay the classes and watch the classes all over again. It is the second. That's me. And look at the doubts. 94 doubts were asked and 94 doubts were solved. 100% doubt solving, I told you, because you'll be having a master teacher. You'll also be having a class teacher. Okay, and I told you, class notes. See, look at this. You can click on get notes. You can download the class notes as well. Okay. Yes. See, all the class notes you can download. So cool. Right? Now, how can you take up these courses? What do you get? Guys, this time, something more exciting I want to share with all of you, which is starting from today, is guess what? You're getting 60% off for grade 6, 7th and 8th. Use it only today, that is 5th February. Make sure that if you guys are still not part of Vedantu, and if you want to revise all the subjects, all the chapters, a quick revision with amazing master teachers. Me also, I am almost taking a batch. You can come and join my batch as well. Make sure you take it up right today, since you're getting 60% off. You know how much you're getting it for? How much you're getting it for? Go to my video. Vedantu EdFest, all exciting Vedantu courses. Click on this. Cool. Select your class. Grade 8. CBSE का crash course. Scroll down. See. Full syllabus का revision course. English grammar classes. Turbo math classes. IMO, NSO, IEO, NTSE classes, preparation classes for just 640 rupees. Just 640. This is till your exams, guys. Unlimited access till your exams. That is by the end of March. You'll be getting live interactive online classes, test series and analysis, assignments and notes, doubt solving during the class, and a doubt solving app, everything. All you have to do is click on buy complete course. Use my coupon code MKPRO for 640 rupees. For 640 rupees, all, probably more than 2 months of classes for all the subjects, revision classes. Along with that, you get so many other amazing stuffs, guys. Trust me, this is the right time. It is not going to go less than this. And the last batches of the revisions are going to come up. Make sure you take it up right today. If not, it's going to go. That's all. Again, next year will start. Again, the prices will increase. Again, you will have to think about the entire subscription. Right now, if you still haven't taken up Vedantu subscription, this is your final chance to take it up. Okay, make sure you guys take it up using my coupon code MKPRO to get that 60% off, where your price is just 640 for all the subjects till your exams. All right. Yes, the same for Pro Classic as well. Even for Pro Classic, click on Pro Classic, 60% off, buy complete course, 800. So probably 400 per month. That's what, 1 biryani, 2 biryanis, 800. 800 is probably what, 3-4 biryanis. In Bangalore, you only get 3 biryanis. Yeah, make sure you guys take it up right today, all of you. All right. Yeah, do it right today because the final batches are starting very soon. If you miss the batches, then gone only. Gone only. So use this opportunity to take these courses. It's just 800 till your exams. That is till the end of March and starting of April. You guys take it up. Just 800. So make sure, do not miss this opportunity. I would not miss it out. Okay. Yes. Cool. So any courses you take it up, use my coupon code MKPRO. Got it, people? Now, let's go to that one exciting part of the class. If you're already there, no tension, no problem. All right. Yes. So now let's go back to the slides. Okay. Yes. So before we go to the interesting part, the link is there in the description. Also in the pinned comments, people. Use the coupon code MKPRO. All right. Now coming back to the story. So I was, I was in an ambulance and there was so much traffic. I again fainted for 2-3 times in the ambulance itself. Like I could see myself fainting and again waking up. And so I reached this hospital and apparently my blood platelets were just 22,000. It's supposed to be 2 lakhs, more than 2 lakhs. Now it was just 22,000, which is very less. And my gallbladder was full of water, is what they said. And my pulse was weak. I couldn't see properly. And guess what happened? So I go to a big hospital in Bangalore. So I went to this hospital. I cannot tell the name, but I went there. And I see people in a huge queue. I got on the ambulance and people are standing in a queue. Like one person is bleeding from the head. He's standing in the queue. He's like, Vaya, wait. I'm like, dude, I'm about to die. And I still remember we again started searching for other hospitals because the queue was big. And I fainted. Like we came out of the hospital and we were near the gate. I blanked out. Then they took me to a different hospital and, they admitted me there. Then I woke up on the bed. They were rubbing my hands and all. ECG is connected. Wow. So I stayed in the hospital for 2 weeks. And I got back. So it's a good thing that apparently they found that hospital in that short time. So that was the thing which saved me. So it's very tough, guys. A small virus can almost kill you. That is how dangerous diseases can get. That was again dengue, flavivirus. That's a different type of virus. So yeah. All right. Yes. Forget that. Now I'm happy and safe and I'm healthy. So healthy right now. Yes. Now you guys focus on taking up the course. Okay. because the batches are starting very soon. The last batches is gonna start very soon. Take it up right today. 60% off and all. You won't get again the. Okay. Make sure you take it up right today. And yes, if you want to join our Telegram link, here is t.me/Vedantu Junior is the Telegram link. Join in right away for the Telegram schedule and everything. So I hope all of you had fun with me today. We will definitely meet up in the coming classes. That's on Monday, right? 7:20 for grade 8. Until then, this is me, Mohan, signing off. Do not forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. People who were waiting, till now, hearing all my stories, seeing the entire class just for the mentee. See you in Monday's class. Okay? Bye bye, guys. Take care.